Gen 2 heads, Gen 1 timing. So the car is in. Everything is in, plugged up, ready to go. Right now I'm having a intermittent issue, which I'm leaning towards the alternator. I read like a TSB, and the TSB said, like, you know, if your alternator is going bad, then it will cause you to have intermittent signal codes to your cam sensors. And I think I'm getting intermittent codes being sent to my cam sensors and my crank sensor. If you guys are listening, you can hear it. It's like running. It's almost like it's missing. But I think it's just from all the sensors just not working properly. So I went and I got a upgraded alternator. I'm just waiting on it to get in. Even my radio was like out. So I don't know if that's just the intermittent issue. It's just not sending a signal. I don't know what's going on. I checked everywhere. Grounds are tight. Car's doing what it's supposed to. Like, it's idling. It's doing its best to idle. It's finding its idles. And then I think with the crank sensor not being able to relearn as well because of the intermittent signals, it's also causing it to run a little. It sounds like it's missing. Even when I release the clutch and I let it just spin without having my foot on the clutch, it's bogging down. It's idle hunting. So I'm leaning towards those signals getting, those sensors getting intermittent power, giving intermittent signals, and the car is just not liking it. So it's just not liking it. Oh, this is sliding. Okay. Other than that, I mean, it's idling fine. I finally got the coolant, the supercharger, heat exchanger, all that is working right. I rolled the window down so you guys can hear it a little bit better. So just light bull, nothing crazy. I know you guys see that hood poking through, but I would say this is a mission success after all the stuff what I've been through trying to get it running and everything. I would say it's a mission success. Car just needs a little more. And I was stupid because I changed the starter. I changed the battery. Only thing I didn't change was the alternator. I mean, like, I got new belts, new everything. Like, and the only thing I didn't change was the alternator. So it's probably like one of those issues where I missed my turn, where it's not keeping up because everything else is brand new, and it's just not keeping up. But in any case, that comes in Wednesday or Thursday, so we'll get another POV drive with that. Hopefully it fixes it. My goal plan is to, one, throw the alternator in, do the crank relearn again. What I'm also going to have to do is take all the belt, when I'm doing that, take all the belts off, take all the belts off, do all that. I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna unbolt the AC compressor, hang it to the side, make sure the ground that goes, I missed the other turn? No, it's coming out. Make sure the other ground that is on the bottom of the block that mounts to the motor mount stud. Plan is to go under, make sure that's tight, because that was the last thing I tightened, or the last thing that I retightened, putting the motor in. We're gonna put that in, and then, well, I'll put it in, you know, tighten it. Once we tighten it, definitely wants to eat. I think unbolting and rebolting the exhaust somehow made it deeper. I don't know if that's the higher compression making it deeper. I don't know. But it sounds a lot deeper. It sounds like I'm getting more sound out of the side pipes now. We're moving a lot more air. All in all, it feels fantastic. It's just, it's stuttering because of, I guess the intermittent signals giving it unevenness. But it feels like it wants to go so bad. Like, I can't wait till it's all ironed out. Patience is definitely a virtue. So that's what I'm doing. But I think by this week we should really have something going. Let me see if I can go somewhere let me go somewhere with some light, so you guys can see how it is now. Let's do that. Let's go and get you guys some light so you can see. That is the cops. So I wonder if they're gonna bother us. He's driving abnormally slow though. Like, I wonder if he's gonna wait till I bend that corner, I can't see him no more, pop a U-turn and come back. That's something they do around here. But yeah, let me get somewhere where you guys can see the car outside, see it running and everything. I haven't cleaned it, so please don't clown me on that. I have not cleaned it. It's gonna get a bath once everything is straightened out. Yeah. Well, as soon as the outside, you can't reach how dirty it is, but you can definitely hear the clutch is so loud now, and I don't know why, but you can definitely hear that clutch chatter and crazy. Don't say I didn't install it right, because I definitely installed it right. It's just, I think I read a video on it before. Oh yeah, so I got a sticker from Mustang Week, so I had to put that on there. Like I said, I didn't clean it. It's been sitting in the same spot for months. But we're gonna get a polish. You guys see the new hood, all that. I think first drive was really a success. I understand everything not perfect. I want to get it perfect. It's gonna take time, especially after a swap that I did like this. First time doing it, and I literally changed just about everything from front to back to side to side. Jesus Christ, that clutch is loud. But I mean, like, it shifts great, it runs great. It has common MT82 issues, but that's going to be solved very soon. Very, very soon. A little hint of foreshadowing. But that's going to be solved very soon. And yeah, I am excited, guys. It has a ton of rake going on. And a no front bumper. Makes it look really, really mean. And you see all the intercooler, AC condenser, and everything. And it's like I said, it's doing its thing. It definitely wants to run. It's definitely ready to run. The motor's probably upset that I'm not running it harder. But you know how Coyotes love boost, but yeah, that's where she's at. So I know y'all looking at the wheels. I definitely need a new set of wheels. I'm not even gonna zoom up on that because that look bad. I think I'm gonna get some 4-stars for the front to match the front. Probably try to squeeze. I was thinking about an 18 up front, but I think I'm gonna stick with a 19 up front. With a 18 by maybe 9.5. If I could, I might be able to squeeze a 10 up there. If I can squeeze a 10 up there and get a, I think the 19s and the F14s, you can squeeze in 19 by 10 up front. I gotta look at the offset specs again and make sure that I can. But I wanted to match. I want a whole set of those, same color and everything, and then when it's time to put the drag pack on, everything matched, everything looks uniform. We got a new front bumper, got a new rear bumper, cause this gap is killing me. I don't know if you guys can really see it on camera because it's dark, but that gap is killing me. Bought the car like that, and it's just progressively gotten worse with all the power I've been pushing through this thing. So we got a new one for that. We gotta check that harness on the back side too. For some reason my side markers won't work. Same thing for the ones up front. We gotta check the plugs and everything up front, see if we get power to them. And to be honest with you guys, this running right now is the cleanest it's ran since like putting the motor back together. Like I've started it, driven it and everything, but this is like the first just official drive. Other ones was like going to the shop to use a sensor, use a snap-on tool to do a crank relearn. Like something, either plugs could have been fouled out from it. I don't know, but it's running a lot smoother now, and I didn't even really do anything. I just kind of like Italian tune-up, just ran it up to like 5K, and I know it's a brand new clutch. I'm not supposed to, but it's definitely a lightweight flywheel. It's a lighter weight flywheel, not a lightweight, because lightweight is like 16, this is like 20. I know I'm not supposed to run it up that high to like $5,000. I'm supposed to keep it under 3, let the clutch get some heat cycles in it, go a few certain thousand, like 500 miles, 500 to 1,000 miles. Around here is mainly rural, so I'll probably do 1,000 on it before I really can ramp into it. But shout out Andrew Mustang Lifestyle. He's been helping me this whole way, and he's tuning the car. So we still got some E85 tuning to do, because the motor blew before we could put it on E, unfortunately. But I told him my whole game plan. He said, yeah, for sure, we can do that. Just let me know when you're ready. We can finish the tuning. So shout out to him on that. And I can't wait to see this thing on E. I might not ever go back to 93. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know any suggestions which I should do to help the car out. Idle change. No, I still sound same. Okay, sound like idle change. But any tips, tricks, suggestions you guys have for me to dial this thing in some more? We might have to get a clutch. So I just don't like the way that sounds. I might have to get a contact with Lethal and see what we can do. Maybe we can up it to like the LPX XD or something, because I just don't like the way that sounds. It sounds like the car's about to blow up, but it's like, I'm telling you, it like engages just fine. So I don't know. So either way, next video you guys see, front bumper will be on. It's gonna be a in common S197 fashion. It's definitely gonna be a GT500 front bumper. It's gonna be from the Icon kit that was on eBay. That was hot a few years ago. I bought it and just had it sitting for a long time. After this was ironed out, that kit was supposed to go on. The bumper was supposed to get painted. Did not ever get around to it because you know, that thing in there went boom. And then I was waiting on that hood, and to be honest with you, that hood was like the price of 3 paint jobs for the front bumper. So we got, I did get the hood first because I started the stock bumper. Then when the motor blew, I wound up selling the stock bumper along with something else I sold, I think. I sold the other hood as well that I had. I sold the other hood and I sold the stock hood. And that was just funds to put towards getting this thing together. And that gratefully got me the motor. I knew I had the bumper up in the house. So we're gonna put that on. Like I said, we're gonna get a set of 4 stars. If we don't get 4 stars, it's gonna be a set of Ihans. Not gonna tell y'all the Ihans yet. So I want you guys to be surprised when they come, but they're definitely gonna be silver. They're definitely gonna be bright. And then we're gonna put some type of softer compound on the rear. And then when it's party time, we'll put drag pack on. All right. So, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys got any ideas. What you think I should do differently, or what you think I should do. I'm welcome to all feedback. I need the feedback because I don't want to be a cookie cutter build. That's why I went the Predator blower. I don't want to be a cookie cutter build. I want to get some brighter seats and all that. But you guys, let me know what you think I should do. And I listen to all feedback, guys. I listen to all feedback. Meanwhile, if somebody has a suggestion on a not as loud clutch, please send that to me as well. All right, guys. See you in the next one.